that is synonymous with Italy is the equestrian look. And this is the David Markstein 14K gold over resin equestrian hoops. They're 1 inch and 1/8. They were $236, but you are saving $94 off that price, and it's $28.40 to get it home on 5 easy pays. This is the very first day we're seeing these at this clearance price. When you pick up on them, they come with the box, the pouch, and the romance card, but there is no reorder on these. So I'm wearing these in the white gold, but we also have them available in the yellow gold, which you can look at that butteriness. Now, if you want the white, we have 1 dozen remaining. So just to give you that headline straight out of the gate, which is kind of funny because equestrian. So David, let's talk about the design, and then I'd love to talk about the gold over resin and that technique, because I feel like that's such an important part of the story.
Yes, well, I always loved the equestrian design. The equestrian design used to be a very high-end status symbol. It still is a status symbol, but it was designed by a design house in France who designed this type of look. And it has taken off, and every designer like myself will come up with their own special look for this and their own special design. And I took something that was beautiful. It was that kind of horse bit equestrian look that you can look from the side profile, if you can, Sam, to show that you have that teardrop coming down and it hooks to another teardrop to create that equestrian look. And it's a beautiful, very high-end, couture-inspired design. But what we did was we used top cutting-edge technology that is proprietary to the company I work with, where there's an inner core of resin. And what that means is, in order to call something 14K gold, this is not dip, this is not a layer, this is genuine 14K gold made from the electroform process that they wrap around this inner core of resin. That's important because not only does it give you a huge look for the savings, but also it makes it more durable and strong. And nothing makes more sense than having an inner core of resin than on an earring where you have tubing that often dents. You know, I used to see, earrings that have been worn over and over again. They'll have little tiny nicks and scratches and dents. This doesn't do that. I often do a demonstration where I take this earring off and I bang it on the table to show how beautiful it looks. It does not scratch. It will not break. It's something that's very strong and durable. So we created this new technology, not only because it was solid through and through, it would be cost prohibitive, but we're using this cutting edge technology to create a look that you never could get at a price like this, but you're still capturing that equestrian trend that is so hot right now.
Yeah, you know that when you do that demonstration, you bang it on the table, it always scares me.
I know, me too at first, but I'm so confident on it because I know how this has been made, and it's something that I love. And people write me all the time because they love the fact that these are not heavy, because the resin is not a heavy material, and it's still gold that you see, touch, feel, and you're looking at it, and the snap bar closure is at 14K gold. It's just something that is just so durable and strong, but still captures the image, the design inspiration I was going after.
Mm-hmm. Well, and this is the thing, Italian style is so much more is more. And here it's great to be able to have that really big look, the look that most of us would think, oh, I'd never be able to afford that. And here's the thing, you're not just getting that big look at a great price, you're getting it at the lowest price that we go, which is our clearance sale price. So $28.40. Remember, 2 choices. You were either going for the yellow gold, and it's 14K gold over resin, or that beautiful white gold. Your easy pay to get this home is $28.40, and keep in mind it's also going to come with the box and the pouch and the romance card as well. J44799 is your item number. Give us a call to order, 800-500-7590. David, I feel like this is a great entry-level piece if you haven't already got something in your collection that's equestrian in style.
I couldn't agree with you more. Not only are you getting beautiful savings on this, but you're getting a look that is so in style. It's today's look. It's a modern look, but it captures that equestrian design, which is so important in the world of retail jewelry. It's a magazine, editorial page that would show a look like this, and I'm so proud to have these in my collection, using it because Sam, I do 14K gold, I do sterling silver, I do bronze, and this is the 14 karat gold designs that I do with this special technology that nobody else has. It's a design that we're very proud of at QVC because it creates that big look. You know, normally an earring like this, if it was 14 karat gold through and through, would be thousands of dollars. You don't have to do that, but you're getting that solid look, but they're not heavy on the ear. Are they? I mean, Sam, you could tell me. They're very lightweight, aren't they?
No, they're not. And actually, on my other side, I used to wear massive, what I call chandelier rings when I was like 17.
Yes.
And this side, I really can't wear. I usually actually wear small, like sleeper hoops in the front for that reason. And these aren't heavy at all. But at the same time, they're not. They're substantial, if that makes sense. So they don't feel light and fly away, but they don't feel heavy, especially not with my head moving around. They
have a bold shape, and they're just like, I love the look. Looking at you, again, when you move your head, Sam, I'm seeing two different looks, that straight on look and that side profile. But this is the perfect scale. It looks wonderful on you, Sam, and I just am so happy. That's a great shot of you wearing them. Very, very comfortable, but you captured a status look in the industry, whether it's Italian jewelry or anywhere over the world. This is the look that everyone is going for.
You know what, David? Part of the reason when I was younger, I used to love costume jewellery over real jewellery, as I call it, was because I could never get those big, bold looks that I wanted in traditional jewellery. It was kind of small and itty-bitty, and obviously with this giant hair, that doesn't suit me at all. So, you know, this is for anybody that loves that big, bold look. If you're a big statement ring person, if you are a big earring person, come in. If you haven't tried David, please do for the first time. And if you're already a collector, you know you're getting the lowest price that we go. Let me remind you of the choices. So you're going for either the yellow gold or the white gold, $28.40 on a debit or credit card. That's all you need right now. J444-799 is your item number. David, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for making us feel beautiful. We're so grateful to you.
I love working with you as always, Sam. Thank you for having me, and I'm very appreciative. And enjoy your purchases if you've made any tonight, everyone.
Oh, thank you, David. We'll see you next time.
See you later.
Now